here we are at Iowa for the Cornholia 250. Qualified pole, at least so far. Adam De La Rosa has a legitimate shot at trying to
So I was looking at Brian's stat sheet, and I was very happy to see that I finished an average of .0007 positions ahead of where I started. I feel like I accomplished something.
I mean, that is pretty good. It's you're advancing. It's positive.
Golf clap.
That's right, golf clap. Exactly.
I've learned what I already knew. I go out front, and then Brian passes me with about a lap left.
I think we got a couple still left out there.
Oh,
I screwed up both my laps, so I won't be finishing. Going to a backup car.
Okay, and I know Alex got disconnected, but okay, he got a time in good. He came back, okay.
I didn't spin on my first hot lap, I promise.
Yeah, I did.
I did, yeah.
I did
I
too,
spun on
first
both
one,
of them.
easy.
This is not boding well for the race.
Yeah,
I had like a
that's
0x
really
in all of
easy.
practice.
So has everybody made it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Anybody need to take a pee break, or are we ready to advance the session?
Let's do it.
I'm good.
Let's do it. I'm good.
Game on. I mean, sim on.
It's a sim. It's a sim.
Duly noted in the logbook.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Yeah, best of luck all.
All right, so we'll have a moment since we have such a large amount of new people here. I'm sure Greg has already covered a lot of the stuff with you in the little message he sends out to everybody, but on the initial start here, we go on the green flag, and then every start after that is up to leader's discretion. If we have restarts or whatever, we have full cautions, wave arounds, lucky dogs, all that fun stuff. You do get one fast repair and one set of extra tires. So make sure, like, if you get into a wreck early on in the race and you just want to use your fast repair, make sure you're not changing tires too, because then you don't have any for the rest of the race. It has happened to all of us at least once or twice. 100% fuel, but we still need to fill up during the race. The race should be about 45 minutes long. I think I covered everything. If anybody can think of anything else, let me know.
How many laps?
1,000 for you.
How many for the rest of us?
110.
Thank you.
Wait,
luck,
Brian
everybody.
Bedard not on pole. What happened? Is he slipping?
I don't normally throw down poles. I usually just make sure I get the checkered flag after the fact.
Maybe, but
Yeah,
That is spoken like a true champion right there, baby.
Bob Ross is smiling at me.
Right? I mean, when you're 4 for 4, I'm good, right? And until I'm not. So.
I know why you studied those stats today.
Oh no, I'll be sharing them weekly. Don't worry.
I don't throw down poles. I just dance on
Pole
them.
position.
Oh, is there a stat for this track?
Yeah, I've led the most laps out of anybody at Iowa, but I have yet to win a race. But I have finished the top 5 of every single race, because usually I'm finishing second.
I'm not very fast here while you're sitting on the pole.
Yeah,
Matt has won the pole here 3 out of 5 races.
I was horrible last time we were here at the trucks.
Nobody saw that.
Rest my case.
Steven, you didn't see that.
Don't let him fool you. This is his favorite track.
Oh, it's my favorite. Not
It's the-
debating that at all.
Track, dude.
Based off my stats, I thought it was a demolition derby.
I already hit the pit while leaving pit road because I was taking a drink, so you know it's a good start.
Way to be.
Driving.
Everybody be safe on these first few laps, because cold tires here are dangerous. Especially
if you
here.
turned your brake bias down.
Yeah.
Do we get any kind words today?
Any kind words?
I
You already gave the speech.
Uh-oh, he missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a good one too.
Yeah, this is the official.
straight.
This is
Back and
officially
look.
the Cornholio 250. If you didn't know.
This is what I get taking a smoke break with 5 minutes left in practice.
I will give a shout out before we go green to our associate sponsor, Skank Antifreeze. Nothing cools your engine down like a car full of skank. I was going to say that for next week, but since someone missed the pre-race announcement, you know.
How
benevolent.
Content.
I'm a philanthropist.
Green, green, green. Car outside. Your high side's clear.
Happens. I don't know if I'm driving too fast.
Your lap time was
Andrew, I've got the old light flickers. I better not lose power.
23.9.
Oh no!
30 seconds, so it's a real thing.
You had it?
It was the old doot-doot, and then a little pause for 30 seconds, and then another one. And there it is.
You got your
I just did it too.
No, it's not. Yours is doing it too?
Yeah, I just saw it at the corner of my eye.
That's a big problem then. Not a small problem.
You on call, Kyle?
I am not, thank God.
I swear to God, if somehow I'm leading this race at the end and my power goes out.
That's the old try her again, Harry, because this just keeps going.
You getting a flicker from somebody else? And your power's obviously not going out, you're still here.
No, and he lives in Jamestown, which is 30 miles away, or 20.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's what I said.
I got a headset on, I can't see, so.
You got a car on your inside. Still there.
Our refueling window opens on lap 32 and it should close on lap 83.
Clear inside. On the high side. Still there.
P2. The lap time was at.
Sorry about that, I couldn't get off the wall.
High.
Sorry.
I got my bonus point. I'm good now.
Keep him out there.
I do enjoy getting shoved into the wall, though.
You're now in the lead.
I'm getting tired of looking at this Bob Ross. That's the one thing I know.
If you hit it hard enough, it'll scrape it off.
You've just done at 24.1.
It's every week, me and this guy.
He's not painting you a picture for free next time, tell you what. He's about...
Sorry, Michael.
I understand some of y'all are in a hurry, but damn. That lap was at 24.2.
Ooh, there are big bumps up here.
Yeah, that's when Brian got around me. I hit one of them.
I was not prepared. Hadn't gone that high yet.
Yeah, I went up there for a pass earlier. It was pretty scary.
By the way, for the point system,
Sorry about that, Adam.
there's a pretty high points break for between the top 20, top 15, top 10. So if you're on one of those borderline positions, might be worth it to try and battle it out. And then there's a pretty significant point jump for every position in the top 5 also.
I just want to finish the race.
And then you also get 1 bonus point for fastest lap, 1 bonus point for leading a lap, and then the guy that leads the most laps gets a bonus point.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Thank you, Brian.
Well, I'm glad it could be so friendly this early on.
I am sending you cookies.
That's why I'm waiting till next whole shenanigans.
I was like, it's Brian, I'll just slam on the brakes so I don't hit the wall. And we're on lap 13.
Ooh, I got those bumps on the outside. That was not fun.
Some real good racing so far, though.
Yeah, I'm up 8 spots.
Your last lap time was at 24.5.
Sketchy. That bump sent me up in the marbles.
No, it's no bueno up there.
Yep, I found them. That was rough.
That lap was at 24.5. Was at 24.6.
Grady got loose.
That was at 24.7.
Looking at the last laps.
Car on your low side.
Very nice. Very nice.
Clear inside.
Thank you. Ready?
Thanks, sir.
You've just done a 24.8.
Ooh, wrecking
Block yellow. Safety cars coming out.
Oh, I got Arca braked twice.
Pace car coming out of the pits.
So, Cal, I tapped your back end. I felt really bad. I thought, why is that throwing a caution? I didn't see the guys in the front stretch. But anyway, that was my bad. Sorry, I got a little close to you, buddy.
Pace car
No
going
worries,
into 3.
I couldn't avoid the guys in front. Anyway.
I'm alive! That was fun.
Well,
How
I
bad's
didn't
my
get
front
too
look?
much damage.
16 you're smoking. 5? 16?
I don't think I was
That's my
blowing up
fun.
until I got run over by the...
We only got one set of tires, right?
Correct.
Alright, so now would not be a good time to take them.
Can do whatever you want.
Brian, how bad's my nose?
Hey Kyle, what does my right front look like?
It's pretty beat up. I mean, it's got a lot of paint damage and there's some wrinkles. The front end's pushed in a little bit, but it's a short track.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. It was not a hard hit at all, but when you get
Yeah, I
front
would.
end hit on these things, it tends to cause issues.
Man, I was having a great run there.
I think you'll be alright. I wouldn't waste a fast repair on it, certainly.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saving it for now.
Where's the pace car?
Turn three.
Turn 3.
You're like a natural, David.
I knows you're not talking to me. There must be another David. No, I was just copying you guys. Yeah, just copying you guys, really. That was the aim for the first stint, was to just learn all of your lines and how you're preserving tyres. And so when you guys called wreck, there was actually an incident right in front of me. Someone caught the rear right fender, or whatever it's called, rear right of someone. They half spun, they caught it. You guys called wreck, but I didn't know who was saying it, and I just assumed, okay, no, it's fine. Came around the corner and there was another wreck.
Yeah, a lap car came down a bit in front of us.
Right, I managed to avoid it, but yeah, it was, the timing was scary, because, yeah.
Yeah, the lap car came down in front of me. I had nowhere to go, and then I got Arca braked by 2 people, so 12th to 4th to 17th.
What's Arca brake? Sorry, I don't know the phrase.
It's just a term for people that, like, when you don't slow down for a wreck, you just drive head on into it, like full speed.
Ah, so you insult Arca drivers like we insult, well, I used to insult LMP2 drivers.
Yeah, basically.
Well, famous
it's an actual...
people just, like, literally just going head on into wrecks, like, full speed and just demolishing their cars in real life.
Gotcha.
There's a YouTube channel that shows the bottom split of an ARCA race and then puts it to classical music. It's called ARCA Break Weekly. It's awesome.
Hilarious. It is fantastic.
I love that series.
Have to try,
It's so
check
hilarious.
I love when they do the slow-mo scene every time someone hits the cone.
Yeah, plays the same.
I used to like that.
The Russian.
Rest in peace, the cone.
Just keep in mind right here on this restart, whoever didn't pit, tires are probably going to be kind of cold, so you might get a little bit of, squirrely.
Did you guys who pit take tires?
You're going to find out.
Brian, I guarantee did not, and he took fuel, so he doesn't have to fill up as much later and can beat everyone out of the pits.
Well, then he'd have to take 2 tires, because 4 tires takes about the same amount of time as full fuel.
That's if, and I mean if, another caution comes out.
Average caution's 2.3 for each of these races, buddy.
It is,
You
and
got one more.
even with the largest field that we've had at this track, I'm taking a gamble. It's worth it.
I thought it was Rob that was gambling. I'm so
At
confused.
the end of this lap.
Hey, real quick, good racing back there, Michael. We were side by side for like 5 or 6 laps. That was really, really good, really clean.
Outside line, David.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's tough to pass on the inside.
I was a bowling pin first few laps, and I don't know. It was fun back there, though.
Someone needs to get David a paint scheme.
Lisa's doing it right now.
It'll be uploaded mid-race.
Yep. So if you could, in the next pit stop, reload your trading paints, that'd be great.
Everyone push Control R while you're out on track.
What button is that?
Control R.
Are you ready? We're going green.
No, it has to be reloaded with trading paints as well. Anyway, good luck, guys. This has been fun so far.
We're only a quarter of the way done.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
And you guys are cutthroat. I can't get back outside.
Jeez, 3 wide.
Matching race pace. This is good. The lap time was 24.1.
Sorry, Jared, if that freaked you out. It's all good. Just taking my spot before it went away.
Choo-choo. Just chooching.
Out of here.
Alright, Matt. The pit window is now open.
Alright, according to my crew chief, if I pit any point in time from now on, I can make it to the end of the race.
Lap was at 24.4.
Your lights flicker again?
Nope.
Car inside. Clear on the inside.
I have an LED that's changing colors, if that counts.
That last lap was at 24.5.
Kyle, how was your day?
It was pretty good. I did not get grumpy at work for the most part, so...
Hold on to it, hold on to it.
All good.
I thought I had clear up top, and it just kept coming up.
Yeah, no, I thought I was closing the gap, but I didn't realize you were that close.
Good save.
If anyone wants to play 20 questions with Kyle, it'd be much appreciated.
Yep. All
I'm
about
just,
cookies.
Just riding back here.
What kind of cookies did you send Brian?
3 chocolate chip and some random extras. She always makes extras when she has a custom order.
Have you seen my cookie dealer on Instagram?
Is she free? Because mine is.
No.
That lap time was 24.6.
These are monstrous cookies. They ship them out of, I think, the bakeries in New York.
That sounds delightful.
They're fantastic. It's minimum order of 10 cookies.
Are they truly monster?
Yeah, they're the size of your fist.
Yeah, Julie's are a quarter pound each.
These look like that.
They're super good.
I'll post a link later.
Whew, that was close.
Either people are on fresh tires or my truck is hurt.
I can confirm there are trucks out there with fresh tires, yes.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Bold moves.
I'm not one of them.
Wow.
I may not know nothing about oval. But I know a lot about grip.
And I have none.
I would say about lap 80 you're going to be wanting some.
Matthew, how was your day?
That was
well, pretty good actually. Snuck in a little nap while Joanna's at school. Peter took a little nap too. Tried using the potty all by himself. It was great. Sat and watched the first duel at Daytona.
Second one's almost over.
Yeah, I got the second one playing right beside me.
I would be able to focus on it.
Was that 24.8?
They got 4 to go.
I got it recorded. No spoilers, please.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm recording it on my TV too.
Good thing you said that because I was about to say who was going to make it in.
Well, they're racing. We know that.
They're turning left. We also know that.
Also, anybody, we're going to try and do some Daytona 500 practice after the race this evening. So, if anybody wants to join for that.
Yep, I'll be there. My livery is done, so after the race I'll show you guys.
Which manufacturer are you running? That's the real question. Let's start a
Toyota.
fight. Yes.
Which split are you going to try to do, David?
I'm 1.5k, mate.
Oh, okay.
Your last lap time was 24.8.
Well, I didn't know if you were going to. Are you going to try to run the race?
What, the 500? Yeah.
Which time slot? I mean.
Sunday 9 a.m. open Eastern.
10-4.
The last to last challenge.
That's a surprisingly difficult challenge considering how many people wrecked early.
That lap was 24.9.
Yeah, my plan is to survive the big one and stay smart and stay undamaged for as long as I can. That's my big goal.
Sorry,
and then the last 20 laps, I'm going to go full balls to the walls and see what happens.
I had that Xfinity race yesterday where I won by 1,000th of a second, 4 wide of the line.
Oof.
I was sideways on the apron because I got hit really hard from behind.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jared, I didn't mean to tap you in the back there. I had to use my faster pair. The last thing I want is some damage right now.
Oh, I thought I was totally clear. You got a damn good run off the turn there.
Yeah, the outside's pretty dominant here once you get pretty far into runs.
Anybody's arm getting itchy?
I feel great right now.
24.9.
Just planting that right rear on the cushion.
Yeah, I need a windshield tear off. David's using that grip hack, and it's throwing rubber all over my windshield.
James was using the same thing too when I was following him.
This is me with grip, God.
No, all the grip's ending up on our windshields following you.
Oh. Man, this is tiring work with a round wheel for me. I'm obviously just not holding it right. I'm using it like a Formula rim, so I might as well have used a Formula rim.
Do you have a lot of force on there, David?
Yes, sir.
I was just curious if you turned it down for the oval.
A little bit.
Okay, Matt, that's good consistency.
I hear like you're trying it right off.
Yeah, for Daytona, when you do your qualifying run, turn it way down. That way the steering wheel won't shake in your hands as you're going over the bumps. Because each one of those little movements of the steering wheel can shave off just ever so slightly a little bit of time. And everybody's going to be so close on time.
It helps that the next gen just, doesn't have a lot of force feedback in the first place.
Yeah, for the next gen cars.
Oh no! Sorry, David.
I almost had to double the amount of force in my wheel.
It's all good.
Do.
Well, I seen you.
They're starting to run faster behind us, so
should be about 27 laps of fuel left.
cared slightly more.
I was paying attention. I was just driving to a number.
That was at 24.9. Done at 24.9.
Yikes, that was close.
Sorry, dude. Trying to keep it clean.
Need to pay attention to driving and not flip through the standings.
That lap time was 25.0.
I was wondering what happened.
I was trying to see where certain individuals were.
Brian, just say his name. He's not the boogeyman. Well, for you he is, because he just shows up at the very end of the race.
I know. Shows up the last two laps.
California haunts him every
It was like
night.
4 races in a row at one point. California, Rockingham.
It's funny because, like, look at that stat sheet. You've led over 1,000 laps, and the next closest person is Brian at 600.
Good consistency. Keep it coming.
I have a third amount of wins. But our average finish is extremely close.
Wait, how's it this guy Tez my favorite number, but his paint scheme's not the right number?
Could be like me. I'd run a Rusty Wallace next-gen car, but I always use the number 63.
No, his paint's a number 9, but he took the 04.
Scott's just being crafty.
If personally attacked.
The 9 car runs the Crown Royal?
2.6. You've just done a 25.1.
Kyle went to the pits.
He's already out.
That lap was a 25.
Yeah, he's right next to me. Well, he was. I need some windshield wipers.
One time I had someone ask if they could take the windshield wipers off the truck because they thought the support braces were wipers.
There's something wrong if they stop waving.
Got on to do. Trying to catch me because they're
Andrew, don't you go a lap down, buddy.
Trying.
They're going to get me on the undercut real good soon.
Man, I hope I don't get nabbed for speeding.
Evans is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
I'm on fresh tires, gang.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles
Choo
per hour.
choo!
The car behind's pitting.
Who's got the stat up to tell me how
Box
long a
in
pit stop
5,
is?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, I do. What do you want to know?
15
That's
seconds.
the new fastest lap for Sullivan, 23.8.
Now I started something.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
I just didn't know how many laps down people were taking pit stops here. That's all.
Car
It
high.
takes, the full thing takes basically a
Hold your
lap
line.
if you're near the front.
Clear outside.
Just over a lap, I should say.
Okay, Matt, the next car is Johnson.
Shit, talking about
Car
car
high, P15.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside is clear. Car high. Clear outside.
Don't you do it, Andrew.
That's a little close there, Steven.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry, David.
Good.
Tag the wall.
You've just done a 23.9. P15, you're reeling this car in. The gap's now 4.0.
You're putting in.
Kyle got me on the undercut.
this isn't pit road. I went down the wrong lane.
Service road that's out right next to pit road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that once.
What the hell? Where do you go then? Further left or is it earlier?
Further
left.
Car outside.
The tip I gave you earlier, David?
High side is clear.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Gotta practice pit road in practice.
Car high.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
there.
Damn, it really is far left.
E12.
Well,
Still there.
I don't know. It looked different under race conditions. Coming in a bit quicker, you know.
That's awfully bold.
Car high.
I'm trying to stay off the bumps.
Your outside is clear.
I was just expecting you to take your line that you took last lap. It's all good. Kyle's so far ahead, I'm not going to be able to reel him in unless we get a caution or something. I spent too long debating on whether or not the undercut was going to be that big.
Oh, the old undercut. I had you a second and a half on a lap when I first came out.
I kind of figured.
You got the tires, David. Go for it.
P8.
I'll try my best.
Rossi in front, just pitting.
Car outside.
E9.
Your high side's clear.
Alright, Matt, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.4.
I can't believe I missed pit entry. It looked so real as well, and I realised there was no one stood there, and I was like, wait, what?
You got to turn just right after the line that runs parallel across the...
Yeah.
Or at a 90-degree angle across the pit lane there when you're coming in. Turn left just right after it.
Jared, are you showing that Michael is pitted at all?
He has not.
No, Michael is not.
Gonna get interesting.
How many gallons you put in there, Jared?
Maybe enough.
The guy in front is
Did it start with a 5 or a 6?
Started with whatever crew chief did.
As did mine. I didn't really think about that part.
I was taking 4 tires, so I just filled it up.
I think I did, but I don't remember.
Okay, Matt.
You took 4?
The gap's now 0.7.
Yep.
Okay, I only took 2.
I do numbers all day. I don't want to do numbers while racing. That's why I have a crew chief.
Hold your line. Outside's clear.
Though I am staring at my fuel gauge.
P8.
I got plenty. I can do a couple green white checkers.
I also have plenty.
There's a car on your inside. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear low.
P7.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. that line. Clear inside.
The gap in front is now.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
I've never raced so much in my mirror as P2.
Right?
Clear on the low side.
It's the weirdest sensation.
The gap to Hodge behind is increasing. It's now
car low. Still there. Clear inside.
Thought David's truck was mad at first. I was getting really scared.
No, I'm right here.
sixth place. That was 24.6.
I see some debris.
I see none.
I saw debris 2 laps ago, but now it's gone. So.
Yeah, some shiny in turn 2.
Yeah, this would be a really good time for a caution.
Car outside.
Negative.
I gotta do the same thing I did the last race I did here. Pit, be the only person with fresh tires at the very end of the race.
Still there.
There's a couple still that haven't pitted.
P5. That last lap was at 24.9.
You got a car on the high side.
Last time I'm on a similar
Still there.
situation.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car inside. Still there.
P4.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Your inside's clear. Car outside. Clear high. P3. Car low. He's still there. You are clear low.
Hold on to her.
You've just done a 25.0.
God, if Brian wins this freaking race.
P4. was 24.8.
Literally burning this truck up, trying to get back up to Calvin. Just because we got no other option.
That's crap.
Gaining on this car, the gap is 2.2 seconds.
We're reeling in like 9 seconds back.
Sure, they don't have enough to make it, do they?
Yeah, they do. If you pit on the caution, you do.
No.
Yeah, I'm showing like 11 with 6 laps to go. 11 laps of fuel.
I would have pitted then if I knew that. I didn't think you could make 90 laps or 80, whatever it is.
Yeah, it was how much you have to lift on longer runs, so you save a ton.
Car low.
Well, I will accept my 5th position.
Still there. Clear low.
I just wish I took tires when I pitted.
Clear on the inside.
There's a chance of a podium here. Push, push, push. That lap time was 25.2.
God, I have no idea where Steven's going from one lap to the next. Last lap he stayed high, this lap he went low.
Your last lap time was at 25.1.
I don't think I got anything, Jared. This was great. This was great.
I hate this track.
2 laps remaining.
I knew I should have pitted when I saw Brian go to the pits.
I know, I thought about it too, but I'm like, I don't want to be the guy that pits from the lead.
This is exactly what happened to the first race last season.
outside.
Car outside.
This happens all the time when Brian gets out front.
Still there.
Him and Murph come up with some weird strategy.
I usually just do what he does. Don't give me any credit. Just a lemming.
The gap behind is now 2.6.
And the best part is there's no communication. I just do exactly what he does.
Good stuff, Jared.
There's fireworks.
Really nice.
I'm not done yet.
I'm the lucky
Stop the
dog.
fireworks.
Brian, that was amazing. That was some freaking good racing, man.
I'd like to
I'm gonna
thank
go
my
pit for
sponsors.
tires.
P4. Okay, we're done.
I hate you both.
Stuff.
Good race, James.
Good win, Brian, Jared, Kalman. Great
What
podium.
All right.
Guys, Jared won. Jared won.
Good win, Jared.
Jared won?
Sorry,
Nice job, Jared. Good stuff. I love it.
God dang, guys, this feels like a win to me.
I didn't see Jared pass him. Good job, Jared.
Yeah, it didn't show up.
How
at
could
first.
you? You guys were half a track back.
Well, it didn't show up on my screen at first.
That's alright. I'm keeping those cookies now.
Good job,
Thanks,
Jared.
guys. That was
Good job,
really
Jared.
fun race.
All right, everybody hang tight. We're going to do the drawing.
Yeah, we
Yeah, if you're
gotta.
not familiar with it, we do a random prize wheel after the race for $5 in iRacing gift cash to a random lucky winner.
My tires were at 11%, my front right, at the end of the race.